Welcome back. Carol here. I am so incredibly excited to share with you one of my very favorite recipes for a gluten-free peppermint chocolate wafer cookie. It is so delicious. This recipe, you can easily use gluten-free flour or you can use regular flour. It's all up to you how you would like to use it. So the first thing that you need to do is get your dry ingredients together. What you'd use is 3/4 cup all-purpose gluten-free flour. This is a gluten-free recipe. Again, you can change it to your favorite type of flour, even almond or regular organic flour. If you have a specific gluten-free type blend that already has guar gum or xanthan gum in it, you don't need to add it. If it doesn't, you'll want to add 1/4 teaspoon of guar gum or xanthan gum. I didn't have to because my flour mix already has it in it. Then I used 1/2 cup unsweetened natural cocoa powder. I purchased my organic cocoa powder at Costco. It's in a great big bag. In fact, let me grab it real quick to show you. Okay, mine is almost gone, but it comes in a bag of 20, net weight is 25 ounces. It's really good, organic, non-GMO, perfect for your body. The other thing is you want 1/4 teaspoon baking powder. Sorry, baking soda, not powder. Then you want to use 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt. I buy pure sea salt. So it's whatever salt that you would like. You could switch it up and even put pink sea salt in it. Then you can use 1/2 cup sugar. I like to use the organic raw Demerara sugar that's all ground up really, really fine. And instead of butter, 5 tablespoons of butter, I used 5 tablespoons of my organic cold pressed coconut oil. I also used non-GMO 1/4 teaspoon vanilla. Yep. I believe I was able to find that at Costco. They usually have a lot of great things there that are organic, non-GMO, and it tastes fabulous. So, get all your dry ingredients together in a bowl. Mix them up well. Take care of that. In another bowl, just like a cereal bowl, you will want to put your coconut oil or your butter. I always buy organic butter. You can use unsalted, salted. It's just up to you what you would like to use. Then I put my vanilla in it, which is 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Then, in another one of these bowls, you could do it in the microwave. I like to use my double boiler on the stove to melt my chocolate chips. I use the Enjoy Life. They are semi-sweet, non-GMO. They're gluten-free. They have no soy. And it's free from dairy, egg, all kinds of things. So you can find these online. You can find them in your local grocery store. You just have to look. I know Whole Foods has them and my local Walmart has them. So once you have your coconut oil and your vanilla in here, you want to mix it up really good. Then when your chocolate chips are all beautiful and melty in your double broiler, you want to add them to this mixture of the coconut oil. You mix it up really good. Then you add it to your dried mixture. One thing you need to be aware of with this recipe, it only calls for, let's see, 3/4 cup gluten-free flour or regular flour. You will want to add a little bit more flour after the chocolate chip butter or coconut oil mixture into the dried, because it will be super duper wet. You will want to add a little at a time so that it's good enough where you can pick it up in your hands, make a ball, and put it between 2 pieces of floured parchment paper and roll it out. One of the things that I do use for cutting up my cookies, it's just a tin can. Yep, I've had this for years. I think it might have been a tomato, maybe stewed tomatoes or tomato sauce. I cut both ends out and it's perfect. You dip it into your flour and then you make the circles. Here's a good one so you can see it. So remember that mixture of the coconut oil and the vanilla? You want to make sure to add 1 single drop of peppermint, no more, because the peppermint has such a wonderful fragrance to it. 2 or 3 could be overpowering. 1 is absolutely perfect. So this is the Young Living Dietary Vitality Oil. Yes, yes, yes. Another way that you can use the peppermint vitality oil is in your diffuser. You could put it in a capsule. You could also put it in your diffuser, say with a couple of different other oils, and have the just atmosphere in your home be so comforting and crisp and clear. So this was, again, the Enjoy Life, dairy-free, gluten-free, egg-free. So it's great for people who have different type of allergies. And these make the best cookies. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. You'll want to grab them while they're hot, but don't do that. After you pull them out of the oven, because you'll cook them between 7 and 8 minutes in your oven. My oven is 8 minutes. You want to pull them out of the oven, let them sit probably about for 2 or 3 minutes. Otherwise, if you don't, they will break in half. But when they're sitting there for a few minutes before you stick them on the cooling rack, they're perfect. So this is one of the great things that you can do with peppermint. There are so many things that you can do. Stay tuned for my next video.